Hello everyone, this is the LEGO First Order ATST. This set has 370 pieces, 4 minifigures including a little BB-8 droid there. Retailed in the US for 40 bucks and is ages 8 to 14, or nowadays LEGO would say 8 plus. Let's get to the set. Alright guys, here's the set completed with all your extra pieces there and another bolt for your spring-loaded shooters in case you lose one or just need a quick reload. So now let's get into the figures. And our first figure up here is Captain Phasma, and this is, well, back when she came out, and maybe still till today's standards here in 2021, the newest version of Phasma. I don't believe they have changed her since. I think she looks actually pretty damn good. She's definitely the highlight of the set to me. Like, her printing is just awesome. I love the like metallic look she has. She comes with like this really cool like dual-bladed stab. My only problem with it is the fact that the hilt, I guess you could say, is not, matching these two spear pieces. That's a little off. The cape is nice. I really like this. If you can flip it up, it's really heavy. It's like the older style of cape. You got some back printing there. I really love this figure. It's the same mold of helmet that we get for all our other First Order Stormtroopers, just with some different prints and a different color, obviously. And under the head is just a standard, all black head, nothing too special. Our next figure up here is Finn in his Imperial gown here. And this figure, it's alright. I mean, really all it is, or sorry, I said Imperial gown. It's a First Order gown or outfit or suit. Really, it's just a First Order outfit with Finn's face on it, so it's kind of a lackluster figure, and it's not even like a specific Finn face. I think this is also the same face they gave Mace Windu and several other characters, so it's just, this figure's not special to me. I like the little brick-built weapon there, or whatever that's supposed to be. It has some back printing there, I suppose. But this figure is a little lackluster and doesn't mean much to me at all. It is nice, however, I guess, because you can switch the face out and just make it a regular First Order officer, but that's it. He also comes with a little pistol there. Let's get on to our next figure. Our next figure here is Rose Tico. I gotta be honest, I'm biased. This is my least favorite Star Wars character. I hate her so much, and seeing her in Lego form just, I hate this figure so much. Especially because it's not like Finn where you can take the hat off, right, and switch it with a different face and make it another First Order officer. Because of the dual molded hair that's there, it's a nice piece for what it is, and she looks accurate enough to the movie. The thing is, I didn't care for the movie or her character, so if you're looking for accuracy, sure, but I don't like this character. And I feel maybe it's because she's to blame, in my opinion, for Finn's character just kind of like got worse throughout the movies. Like, he was so cool in The Force Awakens, and then Finn in The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker were just kind of thrown to the side as like a side character. And I hated that. I wanted to be one of the main characters, and I feel like she was the downfall to that in The Last Jedi. So that's why I kind of don't like her character. But she does have an alternate face here. She comes with a blaster, a little pistol blaster, and her alternate face is more of an angry, disgusted, or something like that face. Our last figure here is BB-8. It's the same one you get in all the other sets. A nice simple build with some good print. I will say there is a bit of a misprint here. You see how these are kind of like aligned pretty nicely, right? Well, on this side, look how much lower that is than that one and that one. It's just, it doesn't matter to me. I got a plethora of BB-8s, but there's a misprint. Maybe it's not a misprint, and maybe it's just part of the design, but I don't know why they would be that off. The head print is nice. Again, same as what we got in several other sequel trilogy sets. And it's just a little two-brick build. It's just two pieces, like so. So, it's cool. Let's get on to the builds. Our first build up here is this little crane or elevator or whatever you want to call it, little Technic elevation crane. I think it's more or less what it is. I don't know the exact name. It doesn't give an exact name. You see these little blanks between these plates here. All you do is you take this off, pop it down. Now there's only 3 spots to put it. And this is actually the lowest you can go. The point of this is to get on top of the ATST there. I'll get to that later on. Because that's another complaint I have. But there's just so much lacking with this set. It either shouldn't have existed or should have been I don't know what else to say. This set is arguably the worst set I've ever owned. But let's get on to the ATST. Okay, so for this ATST, I think for what they were going for, it's an okay thing. Like, the legs are alright. It's the same as the 2014 model from Rogue One. The head here is obviously lacking of a head, and they still charged it $40 like they did in 2014. So it's like, okay, the ATST in 2014 is $40. Let's remove the head and make it still $40. Like, it's dumb to me, and it's disrespectful to me, and this gun here on the front is wildly inaccurate. I'll show you that later, but let's grab this crane here, and this is at its top point. It's supposed to get you onto the ATST. Look at how bad this is. It barely gets you onto the top of the freaking leg. In fact, it does not get you onto the top of the damn leg. So it's very frustrating to me. This set is so damn frustrating to me. The figures, the builds, everything is frustrating. But for the ATST, you have a 4-stud thing here. There's like a little gap in between them for you to place your BB-8. Just kind of standard. Let's get on to the ATST comparison. Alright, so here's the 2 ATSTs. This is the one from 2019, the ATST Raider. The review may already be up on the channel, so go check that out. Go on the channel and check out some other videos too, but this one, it could be on the channel by now. It should be soon nonetheless. In comparison, look at this. Okay, I understand this is the First Order and this is Imperial, but look at how much longer the barrel is here than here. That is ridiculous. I actually measured it out from leg to tip, and this one's a whole 1.5 inches longer. That is absurd to me. Okay, like that is just not right. That is so dumb. This thing was $40. This thing was $50. Granted, this was a year later, and I got it on sale for $40. So you could get this set for $40. So which would you rather have for $40? I think everyone would choose this set, especially with more desirable figures, because it's from the Mandalorian line of sets. So let's get on to my overall thoughts about the set. To give my overall thoughts, this set is terrible. It sucks. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you spend $40 for an ATST without a head. When you go back just 2 years to Rogue One, and you get an ATST with a head for the same freaking price, more desirable figures, and an overall better design. It's very, very disappointing to me. I don't know why Lego or Disney, whoever decided to do this, did this. Like, the designer wasn't given much material to work with, so I'll give him something for that, but he did a okay job with the crane here, but the head is, like, the cannon is just ridiculously large. I hate that so much, and the figures are very lackluster. I hate Rose, BB-8 you get in several other sets. Who was asking for a Finn in a First Order outfit? We've already had Captain Phasma, though a new version and a very much appreciated and nicer version. We've seen her before. It's just, this set lacks in so many areas. The price, the figures, the builds. It's very disappointing. I have nothing much else to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.